Man, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben bought the car, give him a nice rub on all the boxes. I lowered the bit rate some, so we'll see if that helps Facebook at all. I will say with the lower bit rate, you're not going to get as clear of a picture on Facebook. I mean, it is what it is. Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben bought it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do. People said that their Facebook's lagging, so I'm assuming Facebook just does only allow so much bit rate to go through. If you don't know anything about like how bits and bytes and all that stuff work, it's probably not gonna make any sense if I explain it. So I'm not gonna get in too technical about how things work when it comes to network traffic. But hopefully this prevents the lagging we have had on Facebook. Nonetheless, good luck to everybody. Give everybody a second to get in here. Not a bad night, 3 breaks. I was going to say should be done by like 11:45. So starting later definitely works out better, I think. I probably could even start later if I didn't have like 6 meetings a day of random stuff for work where I was just like mentally exhausted and needed a nap. Otherwise, I would have started at 8 because tonight I actually didn't have PT or anything, so the normal plans kind of worked out. Good luck to everybody. We'll get into this jumbo first. It's going to be 2 jumbos, 2 luminaries, 4 5-star, 2 tops chrome black. Nice big mixer. So tomorrow we'll have another 5-star. I think I might do a whole case of 5-star with maybe like 2 tops chrome, update hobbies, and maybe like a cosmic chrome or something like that. So I'm just a little bit different, but that way people can still dive into 5-star while it's popular. Good luck to everybody in this one. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. If you are ever having trouble with Facebook, please just go and watch the YouTube. The YouTube videos are normally crystal, as in crystal clear. So if you're having trouble on Facebook, always don't hesitate to pop over to YouTube. I have the YouTube up too. I'll respond to you over there. I'm working on getting better at looking at the YouTube for the chat, but we have Lamont Wade Jr., Jung, Patrick Corbin, Grossman, Yuri Perez, Seth Lugo, Joey Ortiz, Diaz, Nolan Gorman. We have Fernando Tatis Jr., Alexis Diaz, Jordan Walker. I have Zach Neto on the refractor, Ryan Walker, Odor, Monasterio, Paxton, Tristan Casas. We have Nick Martinez, Anthony Volpe, Dustin May, and Bobby Miller. I have Riley Green, Hill, Volpe, Jake Alu, Nolan Jones, Zach Neto, Shoemake, Rich Hill, Jose Cuas, Medina. We have Vasquez, Vaughn Grisham. We have Chris OK. 139 out of 299 on the purple speckle. Going to the Reds and Bobby Van Hoy in his first break. Welcome to the group and congratulations on your first hit. I have Gallen, Devers, and Eric Hosmer. George Soriano, Jansen, Varland, Chavez. I should actually probably make sure that Van Hoy was tagged because I don't know if he was or not. Let me tag him real quick. That way he's not confused about where to be at in here. go. I think he might be in here already, but just in case he's not, we have DeGrom, Carlos Vargas, Ryan Noda, Bryce Miller, Tanner Beebe, Yoshida, Teoscar Hernandez, La Stella, Hill, Lyles, Brett Batty, Ozakar. We have DeLay, Chapman, Bush, and Clevenger. Volpe, George Kirby, Tristan Casas, Hernandez, Solano, Vargas, Moore. We have Alvarez, Taveras, Nardi, Taj Bradley, Corbin Carroll, Jose Siri, James Paxton for the Red Sox, 17 out of 50. That's going to be a 66 out of 99 on the Future Stars. Yeah, I have no clue why Facebook is acting goofy because it just did some weird stuff to me too. Diamondbacks there for John Roman. We have Stone, Altuve, Grayson Rodriguez, Kevin Kiermaier, Joyce, Refsnyder, Gonzalez, Caprillion, Cody Bradford, Trevor Williams, Morel Maeda, Graham Ashcraft going to the Reds, and Bobby Van Hoy. Another hit. I guess he joins the group and just doesn't want to share. What a dick. We have Robert Jr., Arenado, and Kyle Farmer. Typical Baltimore guy. I actually think he's from the Carolinas and moved up to Baltimore later, but I know he's in the Baltimore area because he's friends with some guys I used to play softball against. We have Blade, Julian, J.P. France, Vince Velasquez, Acton, Adam Duvall, Sean Bouchard, David Peralta, Dominic Fletcher. We have Bobby Witt Jr. We have Danny Mendick. We have Josh Jung, Brenton Doyle, Allard, Sabol, Matt Mervis, Hernandez, Moreno, Burleson, Valdez. We have Matt Moore, Maggie, Pete Alonso, Rosarena, and Anthony Volpe. Got Tanner Beebe, Jesse Winker, Harris, Bellinger, Wisely, Rosario, Englert, Taj Bradley, Rodon, Weimer, Perez, Nardi, Mike Trout, Tanner Beebe, Logan O'Hoppe, Fad, Pham, Raggins, Kyle Farmer, Fernandez, Eric Hosmer, Neto, Drury. We have Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. It's going to be a 17 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. That's going to go to Tara. Ooh. Completely missed the stand. Mookie Betts, Bregman, and Danny Mendick. That's going to be the Jumbo. And the Topps Chrome Black. Michael Bush, Justin Verlander, and Paul Goldschmidt. 190 out of 199. Gonna go to the Cardinals. And then we're gonna have Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. And that's gonna be an autograph. Go to James Gustin. Into a 5-star. We're going to get Bobby Witt Jr. and Austin is just hot and fuego. Somebody get a fire hose and cool this man off. Let's say another hit for Austin tonight. 3 for 3. 61 out of 75 on the Bobby Witt Jr. Don't actually get the fire hose. It's probably like inhumane. I mean, I know it's inhumane. Please don't do that. I was gonna say we have Reed Detmers for the Angels. I just said that because you work at a firehouse, I'm assuming, as a paramedic. But Reed Detmers for the Angels there. That's going to go to Stuart Gates. Let's see if he can start cooking. I mean, he cooks anyway, but let's see if he can start cooking with cards. We're going to have Gabriel Moreno for the Dodgers. Nice hit here. One of the keepers in my fantasy. They got him on a low salary. People keep trying to trade him for me. Then we're going to have Matthew Laborator for the Cardinals on the purple, 13 out of 50. See, we'll go back through the cycle. We'll do Topps Chrome Update Jumbo, go back to Topps Chrome Black, then we'll do 5-star Luminaries, 5-star Luminaries to close it out. I still do have a couple more cases of Luminaries. I actually found a case of Tribute, and I have a case and a half still of Museum Collection, so we're going to get some. With the baseball season coming up, we could either do some like crazy, like random teams mixer we wanted to for like opening day. For this, the Gabriel Moreno was a Diamondback. If you're talking about Laboratory, he was a Cardinal. And the only other uniform you're going to see Gabriel Moreno in is the Blue Jays. Oh, my bad. Did I say Dodgers? I apologize. I was just thinking about how the Dodgers are just going to shit all over the NL West, I guess. Subconsciously. I looked at the list, saw your name, and looked over and saw Dodgers and not Diamondbacks when I looked up at the list. One of the two. No, Gabriel Moreno is a Diamondback. Or in some of the early cards, you'll get him as a Blue Jay. The card in this will be a Blue Jay, his debut, but his rookie card's a Diamondback. We have Perez, Lugo, Ortiz, Diaz, Nolan Gorman. We have Aaron Judge, Corey Seager, Luis Robert. We have Brett Batty. I have Patrick Corbin, Jared Schuster, Miguel Garcia, Yarbrough, Kelly Martinez, Anthony Volpe, Dustin May, Miller. We have Adley Rutschman. I have Ryan Walker, Juan Soto. I just like to keep you guys on your toes. Maybe that's it. We're going to have Ryan Feltner, Paxton, Tristan Casas, Wade, Jung, Jose Cuas. We have Michael Bush, Medina, Christian Vasquez, Vaughn Grisham. We got Michael Harris II. On the blue, that's going to be a 106 out of 150. Nice autograph here. One of the Braves and Joseph Bryson. I'm pretty sure has just an extensive Michael Harris II PC just from this group alone, let alone if he breaks anywhere else. So we have Diaz, Harper, Jose Siri, Neto, Shoemake, Hill, Walker, Odor, Monasterio, Vargas, Murphy, Noda, and Bryce Miller. I have Burleson, Grayson Rodriguez, Waka, Ward, DeGrom, Jones. We have Brett Batty, Azakar, Jason DeLay, Chapman, Michael Bush, Clevenger. We're going to have J-Rod, Gurriel, Acuna Jr., Corbin Carroll on the refractor, Hill, Lyle, Soriano, Jansen, Varlin, Chavez. We have Taj Bradley, Corbin Carroll, Jose Siri. We're going to have Michael Garcia on the blue-green lava lamp for the Royals, 6 out of 125. I have Rich Hill, Corbin Carroll, and Cooper Hummel. I have Alvarez, Taveras, Nardi, La Stella, James Caprillion, Corey Bradford, Trevor Williams, Christopher Morel, Maeda, Tanner Beebe for the Guardians. On the autograph, it's going to be Stuart Gates. Shohei, Henderson, Taj Bradley, Refsnyder, Gonzalez, Solano, Vargas, Dylan Moore, Duvall, Bouchard, Peralta, Fletcher, Wander Franco on the future stars. I don't think he's going to be a future star at this point. We have Gabriel Moreno on the Prism, Aaron Judge, Matt McLean on the refractor, Acton, Kiermaier, Joyce, Henderson, Gabriel Moreno. We have Burleson, Valdez, Moore, Maggie, Tatis Jr., Bichette, Otani, Kenta Maeda, Sabol, Mervis, Blade, Julian, JP France, and Vince Velasquez. I have Taj Bradley, Rodon, Weimer, Perez, Braden Shoemake, Volpe, Omar Navarez, Brett Wisely, Rosario, Englert, Allert, Kyle Farmer, Hernandez, Hosmer, Neto, Drury. We have Nick Pratto, and that's going to be a 13 out of 499 for the Royals going to Austin. We have Garcia, Bichette, Christopher Morel, Brandon Fad, Pham, Raggins, Winker, Hobie Harris, Bellinger, Stone, Mendick, Beebe. We have Taj Bradley for the Rays on the purple. That's going to be an 80 out of 250. We have Hernandez, Yoshida, and Bryce Miller on the refractor. We have Ezekiel Tovar, Suzuki. We have Josh Jung for the Rangers on the green wave. And that's going to go to Evan. The autograph, and it's going to be Oscar Colas. We'll see if he actually finally comes up this year and does something. The White Sox and Brian Hibzinski. Because in all honesty, Colas just crushes AAA pitching and then gets up to the pros and just doesn't perform as well. I mean, it happens to a lot of players where they'll kill AAA pitching. They'll kill it all the way up into the... pretty much work their way into the majors and then just not really perform the way that they were in the majors. I mean, it's not like it's an uncommon thing. I most definitely brought like a bunch of 180 top loaders, but I have no clue where I set. Oh, they're right here. Stack them sideways. We're gonna need something. Almost throw a second case of 5-star and no patch auto. I'm kind of disappointed. We have got a couple, more than a couple 3-card packs, which I'm okay with those as well, I'm not going to lie. Going to the Red Sox and Adam Lyons, we have a 13 out of 20. Tristan Casas, Golden Grass on the blue. Red Sox have a big checklist in 5-star. They've been pretty hot the last couple breaks, and we're going to have Vaughn Grisham for the Braves. Going to Joseph Bryson. He should be the Red Sox starting shortstop. I'm actually literally keeping him in fantasy because he's a low contract on top of, I really do think he's going to be the starting shortstop and be an impact player for the Red Sox. I'm hoping. I'm going to say I'm not keeping a guy for no reason, but we'll see. Technically, we have like a minor league system in my keeper league, so I could like drop him and pick him in the minor draft because I have the second pick, but I also don't want to pass up on Wyatt Langford or Paul Skeens, so kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with that one. Speaking of the Red Sox, we got a 6 out of 10 David Ortiz. And this is going to be number 5 in career ACL home runs total with 8 on the Big Papi. So Red Sox stay hot. Into the last box of 5-star for this break. We still got one more Luminaries. Finally got ourselves a patch auto. We're going to have Manny Machado, 8 out of 25 for the Padres. Piece of some dirty pant. Going to Robbie Coleman, who's obviously looking for Soto. Gets the Manny Machado instead. Probably one of the most underrated third basemen in the league, to be honest. And we got Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks. I'm going to say, going to John Roman. They are sitting at PSA in the grading phase still. So there's 2 orders there that are just literally sitting in the grading phase at PSA. I've sent other orders and they've come back. I don't know if the person died that was grading them. I've called twice about them. So I'll call another time. The problem is if you don't call like right away, you get put on, oh, you are no longer in the queue. We'll send you an email. I tried emailing and the email is fucking useless. They have like the worst PSA. I know they have like the best resale. They have the worst, the absolute worst customer service in my opinion. We have 6 out of 10 Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'm hoping that if I spend enough money this year to get a retail account, we have MLB total hits from 21 to 22, 363 Vladdy Jr. 6 out of 10 going to the Blue Jays and Evan. I'm hoping that if I can get a retail account by like you have to spend $100,000 in grading in a year. A 12-month period, not necessarily a calendar year. In the calendar year, I should say. I'm hoping that maybe that bumps me up somewhere to like a different customer support person because some of the stuff is ridiculous. And I feel like some of the bigger grading groups get their stuff back in like 2 weeks. That was some of the first stuff I submitted under my account when I upgraded it to a collector's account or whatever. So I wonder if it just like got lost in the sauce somewhere. I know they're having issues around Christmas with just not doing shit. So I'm not sure, man. I sent one order after Christmas and I got it back in like 3.5 weeks. But I've caught about the other stuff and I was like, it's been there forever. So whenever I get an update, I'll let you guys know. We have Josh Jung for the Rangers, 21 out of 99. We have Taj Bradley on the purple. We have Miguel Garcia on the blue, green, lava lamp. Goldschmidt on the refractor out of 199. Paxton on the gold, and Corbin on the green for the future stars. Let's get into the back row. We're going to have Von Grisham on the autograph for Tier 1. Chris O'Kay on the purple mini diamonds. We have Tanner Beebe on the base. Ashcraft on the base. Reed Detmers on the base for the Angels. Aranda on the Aqua Wave. We have Oscar Colas on the base for the White Sox. Nick Pratto on the refractor. Matthew Laborator on the purple out of 50. Miguel Vargas on the base autograph in Topps Chrome Black. We have two Diamondbacks here, Gabriel Moreno and Tommy Henry on the base autos. And we're going to have Manny Machado, 8 out of 25 on the patch auto. We're going to have Tristan Casas, 13 out of 20 on the golden graphs on the blue. Michael Harris, the second on the blue. We have Bobby Witt Jr. on the 61 out of 75 on the mint. We have a 6 out of 10 David Ortiz, and then we're going to have the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 6 out of 10 for the Blue Jays. I know for SGC for Bowman Draft, I know there was two packages that went in a fucking circle around Christmas time when I submitted them, and they finally got received on Friday, so those should be back soon. But that was a loop where, like, I called the post office. I was like, yo, can you just send me the packages back to me if you're not going to send them down to SGC? But they were stuck somewhere in Florida from Christmas time backed up. I think in, like, Miami or whatever hub it goes through down in Florida. I was really worried about those because that had, like, 25 out of 25 skiing. Ended in some other low-numbered hits. Yes, Ortiz. It's Ortiz in a Boston Red Sox uniform. That was a real concern of mine, was because there's some low numbered hits that, like, I'm not trying to pay out because they're lost from SGC. I mean, obviously insurance, if it doesn't get SGC, the insurance doesn't pay for it, right? So it'd have to be mail insurance. And I wasn't even trying to deal with the post office about trying to prove, like, oh, Skeen's orange and there's a couple cards I sent down. Like, there's 5 Jackson Holidays in that order that I sent down at autograph. So, like, 3 base, a blue wave, and a purple wave. Not purple wave, but I see the true purple, I think. But there's 5 Jackson Holiday cards in that order, too. Like, I don't want to have to lose out a bunch of money myself either, let alone have to pay out everybody else's money because it gets lost by the post office. They want to argue with me about value of baseball cards. So that shit had me nervous, I was going to say. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Joe's out here giving me anxiety. I appreciate y'all breaking so much tonight. You guys have a good night and be safe. I'll post some mixers tomorrow. There will be a Bowman mixer of some sort, speaking of Bowman. I'm going to have more 5-star. I'm thinking that when I thought about it, probably going to do a full case at Topps 5-star. We'll do a full case with a couple boxes to just make it so it's not just the 16 autographs. And then we'll do some other mixer. I'm not sure what will necessarily be in the mixer, but we'll be some sort of other mixer. I have some 5-star in it, but I'm not sure what else it'll be with. I'm going to make it up right now. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have